What's up, YouTube? It's Thought Horse Deer with Tasty Tracker. Interesting end of the day. But earlier in the day, I put on 3 positions. Just a quick reminder, if you're not already a member of my site, it's free, tastytracker.com. And then I publish my trades here immediately after I open them up, so you don't have to wait for these videos to come out. And like I said, it's free, and you can track your own trades there as well. But that's it for that. So today I opened up 3 positions, Mastercard, Disney, and SPY. And the reasoning behind that was, first of all, earlier in the day I was hopeful that a stimulus would come rather soon. Now, I still think that's a potential. I think, Trump's announcement could be sort of a bargaining tactic. Hopefully that's all it is, but you never know. But in any case, the idea was that the market has been consolidating now for a couple days and a couple weeks even. So I do feel like it's been artificially held down a little bit now at this point, and it's largely been led by tech. And so some of the other sectors are ready and ripe for a leg up. So banking is specifically one sector of that, and I've been bullish for Mastercard for quite some time. So let's go over and look at the chart. Actually, first let me look at what leg. Okay, so I sold the 330, which means I want it to be above 330. When I opened that up, it was trading around 340 or so. But the 20-day and 50-day SMA are right at 335-ish area, and so we have really good support there. It really only broke the support here for the 50-day, 2 or 3 days here dipped down, and 3 or 4 days here dipped down, and then it's been above that. So this has been a slower climb when compared to tech, but so in a sense it's been held back a little bit, but it hasn't been a slouch either. So it's been making steady progress. At this point, RSI and MACD are looking fine to me, looking ready to have a bit of an upswing. So that's kind of the thinking behind that. I placed my sold leg below the supports. Okay, next one up here is Disney. Disney has a lot of issues with their parks, which is obviously a percentage of their income. And I do think that will be offset a lot by Christmas coming up with merchandise sale, with Disney Plus being part of their income now. That helps alleviate, offset some of the lack of income from new movie theater releases. It's obviously not a full one-to-one, but at least it's another revenue stream, Disney Plus. So I think as we're looking towards getting a vaccine here, at the end of the year, and they're talking maybe by April having everyone in America vaccinated. If that actually came to pass, then I would expect their parks to really have a big grand reopening, and I would expect people to go begin to go see movies again in movie theaters. Obviously, I'm not sure what the timeline looks on that, but I do see, and I think everyone would agree, that Disney is going to be around for a while. So I'm okay putting a small bet out there on Disney. If we look at it, it is resting on the 100-day, and again, 100-day, even the 50-day and 20-day has acted as fairly good support here. So I think at this point we are oversold and ready to have an upturn. Apart from the end of the day, most of my stocks were looking pretty good. Disney was looking pretty good. So sort of the downturn in RSI and MACD are largely because of the way the day ended, and not so much on as a reflection of the stock. So I fully expect that will bounce back. And it's been beaten down here, and so I think we can expect a leg up. That was the 120 leg, and that's right at where we're sitting. So again, I think this is probably the bottom of the range here. Hopefully I timed that correctly. But certainly if we get down here, it could be 115, but I don't expect it to go that low. Okay, the last trade here is in SPY. and that is 331, the sold leg. So let's jump over to there. Okay, so 331 is sort of right underneath the 20-day and the 50-day SMA line, and so certainly it can come down here to the 100. Although once again, very familiar pattern here. It came down, touched the 100, bounced back up, and it was only down here for a week. So at this point, I'm expecting that we will stay above this range. And we don't have to go sky high, it just has to trade above 331 at time of expiration, which is over here in the middle of November. Overall, the account is looking okay. Before the end of the day, I was trading around 5,600, and of course, the market sort of collapsed then after, Trump eased up on the stimulus packages talks, but I don't think that will be long lasting. At least let's hoping. Let's hope for that. So overall, the account is looking pretty okay. All the new trades were around 40%, and again, you can see all the notes associated with that on my website if you want to check it out. But that's about it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.